Live from the place where the neon lights are bright and there's always magic in the air, New York City has 24 of the world's greatest athletes getting ready to do
Headlined by
battle.
Kobe Bryant, the youngest All-Star in NBA history, and his heiress, Michael Jordan.
The 48th NBA All-Star Game comes to Madison Square Garden. The world's greatest athletes visit the world's most famous arena.
New York is a basketball city. They already know what to expect. We're going to go out there and try to have fun.
This is the East. Hold up. I come to say what's up to my brothers. East against West right now. Guys going to go.
Most important thing is for you all to have some fun. But I think in basketball, for me, fun has always been winning. I want to win.
We here now. We here now.
Well, we're here. We might as well win.
Most guys are trying to pick out a major, find a summer job. What's this moment represent to you to play in the All-Star Game at 19 years of age?
It means the world to me. This is my first All-Star Game, playing here in New York City with all these great basketball players. It's an incredible feeling. I'm glad it's finally arrived.
How are your nerves?
I'm a little nervous.
Mr. Bryant, I wonder if you'd mind signing an autograph for me.
Sure.
So nice to see a man with dignity who'll actually sign an autograph and go on television. Instead of those bad men like Jack Nicholson, he won't even go on TV.
You brought your top fan. What, you got any advice for him?
For Kobe Bryant?
Yes.
Kobe, heat up. Heat up and get loose.
That'll settle your nerves a little, huh?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. It's an LA family thing. You know, we both migrated to New York for this weekend.
All right, Kobe, good luck.
Thank you.
Voted by the fans to start in next Sunday's All-Star Game, making him the youngest player in NBA All-Star history.
Starter in NBA All-Star Game history. At guard from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant. Five-time NBA champion. And a two-time All-Star MVP in his 11th NBA All-Star Game. At guard from the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan.
So it's going to be interesting to see if he can get into his rhythm, because Anthony Hardaway is not known for passing, but more so for scoring.
Here is Michael. The head fake on Garnett. Over him into the lane with the game's first two.
So much for being sick.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He's got the bounce, he's got the skip. He's ready to put on the show here today.
The countdown at 39 early. It's right in the lane. There's no way Kevin Garnett has the lateral mobility to stay with Michael Jordan.
By the way, by a defender who's 6'11", Kevin Garnett.
And try to increase the competitive level that's happening out there.
Payton with the spin. Bryant, Kobe's first All-Star hoop.
It's amazing, Bob, when you watch Kobe Bryant practice and work on his game. Very good job of forcing Shaq to the fadeaway. Kobe Bryant along that baseline off the back screen by Shaquille O'Neal. That terrific ability to hit that spot-up shot, and then Shaq.
And his shot rattles out. Here comes Bryant ahead of the field. Reverse slam.
See, that was a ooh and a ah and a clap. See, that's what I'm talking about. In an All-Star game, you want to do things that you normally wouldn't do. Kobe understands at a very young age how to enter to your face, slam, dunk at 19.
Except maybe in the All-Star game. He looked a little impatient there that last trip down the floor. He's got the ball in his hands again. To Garnett. Back to Kobe!
See, that's the ooh. Kobe and Garnett. You know, two of the youngest, the superstars, keying up, eyeing each other.
Hill gets a piece of the pass, and Kemp comes away with it. Kemp pushing it up the floor, takes it in, dumps it off to Hill, and the reverse isn't there, but Jordan stuffs it home.
Now they got to push it up. Somebody got to get it in bounds and push it up quick. That's how you get the fans in it. You can't come down and walk it up right now.
Couldn't. Grant Hill unable to get the reverse layup. And Michael and everybody else who's standing, and to me that's the beauty of Michael Jordan. It's about timing. It's about positioning. Everybody else is going to be down on the floor, not knowing where the ball is, and Michael high above the rim. Everybody else only a spectator.
Jason Williams of the Nets checks in. Jordan, baseline, got it.
The thing that's happening out here today is nobody's double teaming anybody. Well, I listen to him all the time because I was young and afraid like Kobe Bryant.
Count it, plus the foul for Jordan, who now has 8 and a chance for 9.
But Michael told him, bring your A game. And if you don't bring your A game, I'm going to embarrass you. Michael, get him on the low post right here, and then give him the fake and the fade and the lean. Follow through, and you get the little bounce and the skip. That's when you know he's in his rhythm.
And I want to keep playing under those circumstances. If somebody else changes those circumstances, then I don't want to be responsible.
But Peyton keeps it alive for the West. Kobe into the lane, to the hoop, and he's fouled. A couple of times for the Celtics, Dan Marley once for the Phoenix Suns. Lots of bench players have been voted All-Stars, but they played as reserves off the bench in the All-Star game.
You know, Jerry West and the Lakers thought so much of Kobe Bryant when they drafted him.
Kobe Bryant, first quarter 8 points to lead the West in scoring. Kobe, 19 years old. Is this everything you thought it'd be?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely enjoying myself. It's a top-notch basketball right here, so it's definitely a dream.
You're certainly not bashful. You came out firing. All right, Kobe, we look forward to seeing you back in the game. Bob?
Jordan left alone. That's usually not a real good idea.
But Michael Jordan has the real handle.
David Robinson just looked at him and said, do you ever miss jumpers? Dreams as a kid was just to go to Division I and be on TV every now and then. Now here he is at the ultimate game.
Kobe Bryant couldn't stop Michael Jordan. In the last 3 seconds, Peyton with the left-handed Bryant.
Everybody is excited about this showdown between you and Kobe. Now, how do you see it the first half?
Well, first of all, I don't consider it a showdown, but I think that, you know, we both are trying to do our job to entertain, and we're trying to play as hard and not try to isolate ourselves away from the rest of the players. So, I mean, in the mix of that, we will have our times where we go one-on-one, but I'm not going to try to do it too often because I don't want to take away from the other guys being here.
But you will not shy away from that isolation.
Well, I will defend myself without a doubt.
All right, let's go down to Jim, who's with Kobe. Jim?
You're not shying away at all from Michael. You're going after him, aren't you, Kobe?
I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time, but you know, Michael's a great player, one of the best players of all time. And you know, what better way to learn the game than going at him?
All right, Kobe. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
All right, Bob. He's coming after him.
Something to take into the locker room category. He had a couple of steals in the first half, and now, Isaiah, you must give it up.
But look at that lift. That was the only record that I had that he hadn't got yet. Now he's taking everything. He took the championship trophy from me. He took the All-Star trophy from me. Now he's taking the All-Star steals. He doesn't know what to do without his partner out there, but if he gets hot, he says he wants a lot of time and he wants the ball.
MJ slithers inside Bryant, and a goaltending call on Shaquille O'Neal, but he really took the youngster to school on that exchange.
Isolated along the baseline, to back him down. You look inside, the little hitch, the step underneath. Kobe hung out to dry. Shaq only the goaltend possibly.
But see, that's what teammates do, Bill. You're not going to embarrass my teammate. That's what Shaq said.
Kobe for 3.
That's where Kobe is much better than creating on his own dribble. The spot-up shooting, he can dribble it out after their own rebound.
Bryant puts it to himself, and then tosses it over. Now, I'm not sure if he traveled there or if he had some kind of violation, because I'm not sure I've ever seen that move before, but the official said, hey, it's a show, we're watching it like everybody else.
That's the same dribble move that he used in the first half. It's a move that I haven't seen in basketball before. His creativity is amazing.
So they don't get dunked on.
Defense taking a holiday, especially in the last few minutes. Uncontested layups. Bryant with a 3, displaying the full range. He has the incredible hook sandwiched in between a pair of threes.
Kobe, Isaiah Thomas and Bill Walton have seen an awful lot of basketball. They said they've never seen a player move like that. Where'd you learn that one?
Just really just playing on the playgrounds in Philadelphia when I came back from Europe.
Would ever try a move like that. So Kobe talked about being over in Europe and learning that move when he came back. It's interesting that Kobe speaks 3 languages. He speaks fluent Italian and French. And he also scored 1,100 on his SAT and is still continuing his college education while he's a professional basketball player. Amazing young man.
Williams has not scored in this game, but he has a bunch of rebounds. He's got 6 of them in limited duty. Here's Tim Hardaway tossing one up, no good.
Have you ever seen a young man like Kobe Bryant, so confident at his age and so mature?
No, never. I think that he showed you things that a lot of, we're talking about 19-year-old, a lot of the guys 25 and 30, 35 can't even do. And that move down there was just unbelievable, his creativity.
But that's what makes the Chicago situation so bizarre, because they all want him back, and the people in Chicago love him.
And Jordan nails a 3 for emphasis as we discuss the situation. What friction there may be as we watch Michael hit the triple again between Jerry Reinsdorf and Jerry Krause and Phil Jackson, regardless of how enamored Jerry Krause may be of Tim Floyd of Iowa State.
And that's when Joe and I looked at each other and said, you know, I think we're getting a little too old for this stuff now.
Jordan spins into the lane. The up and under is there for him.
And you obviously told Shaq to inbound the ball, block a lot of shots, and rebound and throw long outlets.
When the guy's that big, you don't say anything to him but okay. When the guy's that big, you don't say anything to him but okay.
Van Exel threw a crowd with a miss.
Because that helps validate the next generation when they finally get to the point where they can beat you, when age and injury does catch up. 63-point game at the 86 playoffs, Jordan's second year in the league. And Larry, who was the MVP at the time and the champion, Larry got Michael guarding him in the low post, and Larry just eyes lit up and he said, I got a little one down here.
This is the second foul shot by Michael. Eyes closed, and it's off left. Oh, no.
And he's probably mad that he missed it. But what the young guys should do is take advice from the older guys.
There they are. And this may be as close.
Thank you very much, Bob. Well, Kobe, you didn't get back in the game the last 18 minutes. George Karl iced you a little bit. Were you disappointed?
No, not really. I just like to come out here and have some fun. I had my fun, and I was able to rest a little bit.
Now, Eric, this experience, how much fun was it for you?
It was incredible. It was incredible. I mean, I was matched up with Mike, and we had a chance to go head-to-head a little bit. It was incredible.
Now, Michael Jordan has indicated that this might be his last year. How big of a disappointment would that be for you, and how much more can you learn from him?
Well, you can never stop learning. And Mike, every time I play against Mike, I learn something new. Disappointed, I don't know, because without him, I wouldn't be here right now. So.
What did you learn tonight? What was the new thing you learned from him tonight?
Well, I can't tell you that. I got to keep all that to myself.
Thank you. There's one star who was the star of stars tonight, amongst the greatest athletes in the world. I'm only going to allow him to have his trophy if he promises to come back and do it again. The all-star of all stars, the MVP, Michael Jordan.
All right, Michael, knowing how much you love playing here in New York, this has to be special for you to win it here in New York.
It is special. I've had some great games here. The fans have always treated me with the utmost respect. I think to come back here and play in front of the fans here means a lot. This is basketball's Mecca, and I've enjoyed playing here, and I look forward to hopefully coming back one day.
Oh, was that a hinge? So for all the fans here, and I'm sure all the fans at home, don't leave. Come on back and play again.
Well, I will. I don't have a problem coming back. I don't have a problem.
All right, congratulations, Michael. All right, let's go over to you, Bob.